Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Inside the 30. And he takes it down deep.
How you get beat so deep like that, bro?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Ball again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are
good miss, good miss, good miss.
Division round matchup. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. That complete to Downs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare bones runs. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's caught. Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When the hitch run really good, jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he is going to be behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Taylor going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Richardson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. And Mitchell, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception. Hall has it knocked loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception.
That's on me, 5. Don't worry about that. I ain't putting no air on it. None of that. That's on me.
And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass out wide to Hall. They find some open field here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Brought down at the 20.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man. That's Allison. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here this first quarter. He's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And Richardson back to throw it. And that was incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Hall again. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you open up lanes for your runners.
3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they have regained the lead. These kickers now, it's like they're taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On the counter, it's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
What's not cool about the game there on 2nd down? That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Richardson looking to throw this. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Quentin Williams able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson now. Off play action. Steps away to his left. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the...
Yes, that one definitely on me, 5. But I ain't pressed the wrong button. Wrong button. Come on, 11. Wrong button, wrong button. I need your defense. I need you right here, defense. Make a stop right quick. Make a stop, make a stop, make a stop.
Defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Make a stop right here, guys.
Nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big
How, bro? How? Come on, 41.
down at the Colts 34-yard line.
Gotta get out the field, baby.
Moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and get this to the 31. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Ball 31, here's 2nd and 6. Ball again.
There we go. There we go.
That's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. Richardson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
2nd and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And this is incomplete.
I thought he caught it.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Richardson working from the gun. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop it with authority.
Huh? Are you looking for me? Ask him what he wants.
You were upstairs.
I'm not upstairs, I'm downstairs.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball back.
I guess he's upstairs. It's actually downstairs. and we are upstairs, and he thinks downstairs is actually upstairs.
Okay, well tell him I'm downstairs in the safe room.
Times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or work. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Bro, come on with that, bro.
Just before halftime.
Follow me, follow me, follow the we don't.
That makes this a 9-point game.
Hey, give me that.
He's trying to control you.
They will line up to kick this one away.
He's trying to control you.
Mm-hmm.
I know we follow me, follow me. I know we
Time
don't.
for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game. And we're back underway in the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back in the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Here's Richardson to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Downs going in motion left. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's Richardson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10. Richardson going to change the play here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw is Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and long. He's going to let this go deep for Allison. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Now Richardson throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Man, what a pass interference at.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Because it shouldn't have been a pass interference, bro. He holding my man up.
Away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. And Woods has it complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now a 2nd and 6. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have cut it back within a score.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. But they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Gets around him. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. On the handoff, Taylor. And he takes it in for a quick score. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up, taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Lee, boy.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it.
God dang.
Is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, 4th quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. And that will second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And Matt Mitchell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Gay is on for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they rolled him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. Open man right side is Tony. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, want to give up the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
There's too many yards for somebody got stopped in the backfield.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this year. And the Colts are going to have great field position here. As this is
What happened to outside the line? Outside the numbers. Maybe a pick.
Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Yeah, Glow.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Let's go, Big 8.
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he stuffed around the way. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative.
Couldn't go nowhere.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case,
I'm sure
protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Play action. Now Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So you got that leg, bro, but I don't know. 59 yards, that's a long way. I'm gonna take this penalty.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense.
59 yards, that shit sound like 60.
Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
Right there's the pylon. Pylon right there.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing.
Man, what the fuck, bro? Why would you switch the whole side? Why they got to switch sides to run the fucking play? Good play, bro. Damn. Why do you have to switch sides of the field just to do an audible? Fucking Madden, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Come on, defense.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Bro!
It's incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
It was there!
He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. The draw is Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, baby.
There enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Richardson looking to throw this. That complete to Downs. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They come up now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Fat man. Come on, fat man.
Losing yardage on the play.
Pick him up.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Richardson to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Bro, come on, bro.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
It was cold.
Their playoff run may end right here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Bro had the ball caught and everything, man.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
What's the field goal, guys?
3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Richardson. Being chased, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Got his man, it's Woods. And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now 3rd down.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry.
Now Richardson. And this is
God damn, bro.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they tie this game here in the final seconds.
That's crazy, bro.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This ball deep for Tony. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. Has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes on to the AFC title game. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT. Every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. Running left, Taylor. Down to about the 32.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Well, this taken in by Downs. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. They are into field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Will McDonald, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Playoff football at its best. Remember, a touchdown on this drive isn't a game winner as they work on 2nd down here. Here's Richardson to throw. Now he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes and overtime in the postseason, but they still went down, scored, got the job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital.
Yeah.
Now on their opponent and their defense, they have to play off the momentum
first down. It's Gay to kick this one away. And a good return is heard stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now, but in a small way, those defenders also kind of happy for the rule change because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory.
And that nearly picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
One more play, guys. One more play. Let's do it.
Now it's gut check time.
I think we got it. I think we got it. One more play. Let's see what we got.
And obviously, this is their biggest snap for the season. And across the line of scrimmage, how about that defense? They feel exactly the same way. And they know that one stop and so
Man, why is Sprite won't jump? Come on, Oakley. You got to jump right there, bro.
At about the 37. A solid run on first down.
Damn it, man.
With a second and 3. They'll drop the throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They're going to look to throw.
Let's go.
This one is incomplete.
Jesus, bro.
Well, the change in rules from the regular season to the playoffs at least gave both teams, Charles, an opportunity, but it turns out the team who scored first got the victory.
They certainly did, partner, but it wasn't as simple as getting a quick touchdown and calling it a day because they need a standout performance from both sides of the ball to earn this win in overtime, and they got it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Call mother.